Alright guys, we're going to try and tackle day 2 of Firewatch. I don't know if it's just going to be one day at a time, or if we're going to try and bundle them together into one sitting. I don't know how the game is spaced out myself, so we're going to find out. Let's turn down the Oblivion music. I'll turn it up for a minute. Soak it up. Anyway, very nice. It's still very hot here in Australia. If I periodically do this with my fan, you must forgive me. It's the only way to make this room livable. Unless you live in a warm country, you won't know what I'm talking about.
I'm awake.
My pizza, there's no topping.
Our problem.
Oh.
Sorry, our problem.
That's
My real problem is I have no boombox.
to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There was a storm? Did he sleep through a storm? That's not very like me, is it?
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, yeah, if you haven't been paying attention, your guy is voiced by Harry Crane from Mad Men.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's
The
down.
best
Then I can
cereal!
track down a ranger to get
It's not even real!
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Can somebody please buy like a generic brand of cereal, brand it Space Puffs, and then send it to me?
You're gonna want to go
I'll
back
give you my
there,
home address
do
if you
it,
do.
and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
So are we taking bets on what Delilah looks like? I reckon she's kind of chunky, but in a kind of in a lovable way. Anyway. Why, Delilah?
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
Why,
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow, the forest could never burn down on your watch.
Man, if I just watch this flannel, I can pretend she doesn't exist. Alright, no, I don't want to talk to her. I'm guessing we're going to be forced into some sort of love plot together, but I'm not in favour. I'm not feeling the chemistry yet. I'm not saying we shouldn't, but you know, this whole long distance thing can go get fucked. I guess it doesn't really count as long distance if you can see where they are. Alright. What's the running key again? Every time I play a game I have to remember the controls. Which way to the shield generator? Wait, what's my objective? Have I got one? I wasn't paying attention during any of that.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth.
Oh, okay. Whew.
You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Ship shape. Beartooth Point, huh? Survey communication line. I can't see the... Whoa! Well, there's no map here called Beartooth Point. Oh, hang on. Red tops. Spruce look. No! Oh, great. I've only been playing this a couple of minutes. I'm already. Ruby River. Medicine Wheel. Oh, Beartooth Point. There we go. Alright. Telephone line. Aha. Well. Fuck, I guess we gotta walk north then. I've gone with travel is the card of a man. A night without armor in a savage land. We're gonna need music if I'm gonna be playing this damn game. It's some quiet Oblivion soundtrack while I suss out how to do things. Lower the compass. Can I ask her for any more help? Can you see me?
Hey, I can see your tower. I suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough.
Oh. I'm supposed to head north? Can we climb up this thing? Nope. I have to get used to the fact that Harry Crane is not very athletic. Just like the TV show. Oh, okay. Oh. I was really hoping this would be one of those games that just played itself. Now I'm lost. Man. When you get stuck playing easy games, that's when you know you're not really meant for the hobby of playing games for other people in front of a camera. Huh? I think competitive esports is out of the question for me. Report fog.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
He's gonna eat it!
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
It's the worst name
It's a
for a
good
dog.
What type?
That beagle. We got him from the pound.
Wait, isn't he still
Great.
alive?
Hey, can you hold on a second?
Or did he die when he got kicked
Sure.
in the head?
I'm just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
I hope Bucket's not dead. I mean, you know,
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
what happened? This view.
Okay, good.
Hey, your button is still down.
No, I don't think he has any idea.
Delilah, I can hear you.
I'm absolutely sure.
Huh?
Would you?
I said I could... Wait, are you talking about me?
Alright, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
I'm being... She's cheating on me.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking
I'm not
out, I'm just
freaking
curious.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit.
Oh,
Call me if it's
shit.
important.
She just walked away for a moment. Oh, god damn it. I want to really know why it says this view. Am I supposed to tell her about the view, or am I supposed to just climb down the rocks? Oh. It don't matter. Just keep going. I hope that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Just keep going. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. Alright, north of the canyon. Alright. So where's the canyon? Maybe I've gone the wrong way. What if I was supposed to go the other way around the canyon? Oh god, that's a terrible idea. Oh no, I'll never be able to live it down. I'm not with it today, guys. It's this hot weather. I come in here to try and do stuff, either work on things that you don't know about, like, you know, music and whatever, or things that you do know about. Channel stuff. Hopeless. I think heat is actually, like, in my case, kind of an analog to sort of amnesia, or... Not amnesia, no, what am I thinking? Dementia, that's the one. It takes about 30 points off my IQ, which, depending on the task, depending on how qualified I am for it, say, in this case, games, makes me damn hopeless. It ain't good. So yeah. Sorry if that's a bit of a delay there with the going the wrong way down the canyon. Alright. If I can just get back to the tower, or near to it, and then I can go the correct way. Yeah. Alright. See, this forest isn't actually that big. I just went from there to there. So... Oh, it leaves a little trail. That's pretty cool. Alright. Just head due west from here. Wait, east. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. I need more water.
And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Ugh. Wow. So, like, are we not a, is she not a love interest anymore since I pissed her off earlier? I don't think I was being overly snoopy, it's just, you know, she was in the middle of talking to me and didn't say, hang on, I need to talk to the phone for a minute. So, I suspect she has some connection to this whole thing. In fact, I think she might be the actual architect of the entire affair. Whoa. Drop down. Are you kidding? That ain't so... Oh, God. This guy's a maverick. Do you think he is Peter Parker? You know, I never really cared for Spider-Man when I was growing up. As far as I was concerned, he was always the shittiest superhero. Because there's Superman, who most people, as grown-ups, can't handle him. They think he's just too positive and too nice, and I can totally see why you'd say that. But just as a kid, you know, he was the cool one. Because he had the bright blue outfit, and he was just amazing, and, you know... He was just cool. He had the best theme music. And the best love theme. It's called Can You Read My Mind, I think, by John Williams. Beautiful piece of music. Makes me cry every time. Then you have Batman, who, at least with those two Tim Burton movies, he was pretty cool. I guess. Also pretty cool theme music. But then you got Spider-Man, and I don't think, when I was a kid, I don't think he had like a top sort of movie like the other guys did. And, he didn't get a movie until I was like 16. And while I really appreciated, what's her name with the tits? Kirsten Dunst. In those movies, or that movie. I only ever saw one movie, actually. Didn't waste my time watching the other ones. Yeah, by that point, who really gives a... I mean, if you're 16 and you still give a shit about superheroes, I mean... Well, look, that's like old thinking, I think. Like, I think that's an outdated way of looking at it, because now we've got all these adults watching these Marvel movies, and they think they're amazing. And I wish I could, like, adopt that new worldview, where it's just okay to like whatever you want, but I really can't. I feel dumb watching a superhero film. I don't know. Maybe I need to get over it. What do you think? Help me get over my hang-ups, guys. I have several. Oh.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's...
I mean, as I've already said somewhere else, if I watched a Star Wars film, surely I can watch a Marvel film.
Got it.
Jesus. What am I doing? Climbing the pole? It still looks connected. Do I look like a goddamn telecom guy? Man equipped to fix the telecom? You know what I mean? I'm not trained. I filled out some stupid job application from a shitty job in the paper.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Wait a minute. Okay, then so how was she talking to that other person when she was ignoring me? Ugh. Man, this is what I don't like about this Delilah bitch. There can be no trust in our relationship if she's got like a secret satellite phone and isn't telling me about it. What if there's news of my dementiated wife? And I don't get it because I'm out here in the woods trying to fix this piece of crap. Oh, I think I can see the dropout. I can see it from here. I don't need to go any further. I can say, Delilah, there's a break between poles 6 and 7 or whatever, you know. At least I think there is. Oh. Obviously, the game thinks I'm not eagle-eyed and wants me to go down there and find out. So. The Oblivion soundtrack. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you find it annoying, but I think it really fits this experience. Thing is, it doesn't scream Oblivion to me because I haven't played that much of it, except for streaming it. Whereas you guys, you know it's a classic. You've played it many times over the 10 years since it came out or whatever. So you know, maybe this is really distracting for you. I don't know. Can't tell. I'm not qualified to guess. It's kind of like No Man's Sky, except there's no spaceships and you're only on Earth. Aha!
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Inspect the communication line up close. Oh. You know, I don't want to harp on about these random words that I seem to find amusing for no real reason. But communications is definitely one of them, because usually when Americans say it, and when it's like maybe in a sci-fi film, or you know, something futuristic, or maybe current day but still very cool, communications. It just sounds funny, I don't know, maybe I'm... Why is all these fucking pine cones in here? Pinecone will remember that. That's what would happen if this was a Telltale game. Whee! I hope I haven't angered the park gods by fucking with their shit here. Ooh. Awesome. Map updated. Oh, awesome. How the fuck do I get up there? Should go back to playing Tomb Raider. I'm in a bit of a quandary there. I recorded some Fallout and Tomb Raider last night. At the same time as doing Firewatch, but was it last night or the night before? I can't remember. Jesus. But I'll have to go down here. Yeah, I recorded some of those two games, but like I feel like both entries weren't long enough. Like I didn't get far enough through the game, so I can't really upload them on their own. So I'm kind of like, well, I can't just skip portions of the games, can I? I'm gonna have to like sit down and record more to tack on each one. With a thing like this, it needs to have its spontaneity. Like, it needs to be just, here, I recorded an episode of this game. I'm going to put it up on the channel now. As soon as it turns into any kind of work, like, oh, I've got to go back in and edit something out, that happened a few minutes into it, or I need to record more because I didn't do enough. That sort of stuff just kills, like, the spontaneity. And, you're left with just a bunch of videos which you don't want to upload. Which is, you know, me lately. End of the wire. Harry Crane's gonna hang himself. My wife's dumb and she's in Australia! Go to hell. Oh! I am without words.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down.
Yeah, and they left a cheeky note as well.
What do you want to do?
I want to fuck you, Harry!
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Is that my tower or her tower?
Oh, yeah?
Have I really come so
I came
far?
out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of
She's
them.
sponsoring vigilante
I like
action.
a spooky ghost costume, but they...
Spooky ghost! I got to hear Harry Crane say spooky ghost. I'm so happy.
Wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
I don't know about mommy, but they can definitely run to daddy.
Need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by...
Out here, in this brisk mountain air, why would I want to?
For any lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday.
Is that a floating piano or something?
Far.
Okay, guys, there's a floating piano or a floating ottoman or something in this game. I'll figure out what that is in a minute. Well, I'm not fixing that without a diploma in telecommunications anytime soon. Communications! Yeah. This one for David.
Oh, I didn't mention that they made the hillside up here their own personal dumpster.
I am serious, Henry. I want these girls to never, ever want to go backpacking ever again.
I hear you.
These girls are going to be my personal dumpster, if you know what I mean. Anyway. Apparently I shouldn't make jokes like that anymore. Fuck me. Woo. Ah! If I sound sarcastic, I'm not. I actually still really like this game. I'm just kind of angry at myself for having twice walked off in the wrong direction from the tower. Maybe I can edit that out. I don't know. See, that's... Again, you know, do I really have to do that? Maybe I do. I want to find out why that thing is floating in midair. Can we get to that? I thought it was a scarecrow for a minute. Could you imagine a worse thing to find out on an isolated mountain trail than a fucking scarecrow? Lordy lordy. Wait, so what's the next part of my quest? Find the girls. That's a bit of an ask, isn't it?
Do you see anything from yours, like, you know, with clues as to where they could be?
Clues. I really like your enthusiasm for mystery.
I'm just doing my job.
Stop.
I like it.
Stop phone sexing me. I haven't seen what you look like yet.
Give these girls a piece of minds, collective. But no clues. I can't see anything from here.
Alright. Of course you can.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
Ah!
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
No.
It's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it.
Alright. I need to address this as well. In a few videos lately, I've noticed myself really going at my nose and mining. I'm not picking my nose. I have a real nostril hair problem. This is one of the great things about getting old. Today, I really went at him with scissors to try and fix things up a bit. But, it's still really irritable. It's...
Holy moly, I need to call this in.
Oh,
Tom, 2-4
fuck.
season
I'm not prepared to listen to her try to be funny for this long.
sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him.
There comes a point at which every person you know sort of rules out certain forms of future interaction, and in that second she just ruled out us ever being a romantic item. That was the point when I went, you know what? Actually, we're not made for each other. Anyway. I haven't found any more beer cans yet. They're kind of stupid leaving a trail of beer cans. With that irritable nose again, oh my god. What I'm going to need for you guys is to make me more self-conscious about it by, when you see me going for my nose, give me a time code in the comments. And that way I'll be more conscious of how often it's happening, and I haven't really figured out what to do after that, but hopefully that will psychologically be enough to make me sort of stop doing it. I don't know. Alright. This certainly is a supply point. Wow. If this What am I on, day 2? If this day doesn't start moving along quicker, I am definitely going to make this a single sort of... I was kind of hoping the other days would blend in so I could maybe do 2 of them at a time or something. I don't know how many days are in the game. I haven't spoiled myself at all. I don't really want to... Wait, have I passed here yet? Oh, what's this thing?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Ta-da! Alright. Brian Goodwin's backpack. Who's Brian Goodwin? Let's take a photo of my... Oh, I've got the camera now! Awesome.
Well, I am flush with ropes now.
And a camera.
That pack was full of them, in decent condition.
Packs. There's another word that cracks me up. I know, can't do that twice in one video, but...
Hooked up, I think.
Me and David kind of think packs are pretty good. Packs is a good word. Packs, whatever.
Use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
C to use disposable camera.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
How many shots do I get?
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn in.
He was my father.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't
He's the
heard
most
from
legendary
him in
park
years.
ranger ever.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago.
Well,
Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
so can I go down here or what?
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and one day they were just gone.
This woman is shifty as all fuck.
Anyway, so it goes.
I don't trust her.
Fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a
Wouldn't
photo.
trust her as far as I could throw a fucking pine
I
cone.
got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
No, don't climb it!
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Oh, girls. Keep reminding me about what I'm out here for. Oh, no. Look, going 1, 2, 3, 4 a dozen times is not my idea of a fucking good vacation. Sorry if I'm swearing my face off here tonight. Fossilized claw? Oh, yeah!
Someone found a fossil and
I
put
can
it
go
in-
Sam Neill on these chicks when I find them. Be all like, Velociraptor was a very good hunter. Fill them in on the details. Wait, do I have to put it back? Cock. It's kind of lame. Don't I get to keep anything? Oh. Like David Bowie, I can't give everything away, man.
So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job?
Do I have to answer that?
I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
You're not that fucking interesting. Why is it everyone...
You're here.
You get these people like, yeah, I'm a bit of an oddball. I'm a bit out there.
Everything's fine. Just, you know.
And they never are.
taking
They're
some
completely
time
fucking
apart,
ordinary.
Getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Alright, well, we can just...
I found the edge of the world.
Thanks.
Fence.
Hey, Delana.
It's not electrified, is it?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
To keep the bears in.
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
I had no idea.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
He sounds so desperate.
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
That doesn't make a damn...
even know how
That
to
does not make a
get in.
lick of sense.
It's really strange that that's out there.
This guy can't climb a fence. There's not even any barbed wire. Harry Crane, you're pathetic. Press C to use disposable camera. I really don't want to take any photos yet. I'm not ready. So what, am I going to spend the rest of this game looking for beer cans? Is that the motto? the moral of the story? Ooh, nice flowers.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. I want you to
The
stay out there
fireweed.
as a favor to-
This
What
game
the
doesn't
heck?
have
I've got no
enough
ties and no
opportunities
life,
to
gonna
just
go spend what's
tell her to
left
go
of it
fuck
in
herself.
utter loneliness.
Something like that.
Oh, I chose never to be attached to anyone. I'm completely lonely.
Budget
Come on.
actually allowed for
Pick
us
a
to
message, woman.
advertise for the job. The federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park
Yeah.
burn to the
Can we get to the
ground?
good stuff?
Ring a bell?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too.
Sorry to interrupt.
This is either a new fire or a campfire.
Didn't want to fuck with their,
You think it's them?
a bit of in-game lore there, but...
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Well, how do I get the...
Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Yep. Were we still talking about stuff and things, or are we basically done now? Now I feel bad. You know when you sort of interrupt somebody's train of thought, and, you know, they never get to finish what they were saying, and you're like, go on. And you don't know if they've just forgotten, or if they think it's not worth bringing up, or if they're just being a little crestfallen since you interrupted them. You never find out. You never know, because they stop. And you prompt them, you go, They just ignore you. That actually doesn't happen that often, though. I feel like it might have once or twice in my life, but... Whoa. Finally, some soundtrack. Stand down, Oblivion. But be ready. I may need you. Wow. I feel like I'm on the imaginary bridge of some fucking starship, ordering the crew around. Fucking pathetic. Not having a good day, folks. Separate from this game's great, and you guys are all amazing. Oh, I think I've been here. Where's that thin column of smoke? Ah, cool. I'm kind of glad that the game knows where it is, even when I don't. There it is. It's not the tornado from Life is Strange, is it?
Just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds.
Oh no! We have to save Arcadia Bay!
Your wife.
Fuck Arcadia Bay!
Well, you did. You can't just do that.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that!
I know. I don't know anything about you or your life.
I actually don't care. I totally don't mind telling her about my life. It's cool. It's awesome.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Well, she's a fucking fruitcake at the moment.
Risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
So do
She
you.
sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
The loony bin.
Yale.
Yep. The Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
And now she just flies in circles in that
Anyway,
little bird cage
that's
that we keep her in.
her.
I'm not going to talk... shouldn't I tell her about the dementia? I make it sound like we're still an item. We're really not. We have an understanding. She sits there and drools on herself. I go out and fuck anyone I want. It's our relationship in a nutshell. We down? DTF. No. This game would be amazing if it was just the typewriter from Sesame Street. Doing the exploring. So, tell me more about your wife. What? What do you mean, a professor at Yale? You did great for yourself, Henry. And she can somehow understand the typewriter. That would be amazing! Oh my god, can somebody do that for me? While we're talking about mods for the game, the first mod needs to be the player has a proper shadow, which for some reason the game did not ship with. Go to all this effort to make this wonderful, picturesque, painterly looking game, and then, you know, the player doesn't have a shadow. What is he, a vampire? Actually, that's a good point. Vampires don't have reflections, if I'm correct. And get killed by wooden stakes, and die in the sunlight, I think. The classical vampire. I don't know how much of that is, like, you know, consistent to one story, because, you know, everyone does different vampires. But, what I was going to say is... Yeah, if they haven't got shadows, does that mean they... If they haven't got reflections, does that also mean they don't have shadows? Or have I just made that up? It's about as consistent, I think. Whoa, no, open up. I need to copy the map information. Missing person? Mitch something? Oh, that font is just... Mitch Machete? Mitch Michaels? I can't read it. Read. Mitch Michaels, there we go. He's been missing for about... how many years? What? 8 years? 9 years?
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
Right, thanks.
Girls love a skinny dipping. I bet they're nearby.
I can smell them from here. Just gonna bite my lip for the cool music. Yeah, that's what you do. It's better than biting somebody else's. That's a lie, actually. Good. Alright. Perfect place to get axed to death. Oh, Delilah! Help me! Oh, I guess I should go back to that waterfall then. Oh, hang on, I found a campsite! Yes!
Looks like someone left a note.
And a campsite.
Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Oh, the teen campfire. Hang on. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy we're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them you creeped us on the lake, came destroyed our campsite and all that stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Oh, I thought Q would make his voice read it out. Well, they were happy.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
The girls?
I found their campsite. Someone or something tore it to shreds, and the girls left me a note behind.
Well, what's it say?
Says that, yeah.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
I yelled at them a bit.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
And then I kept it.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay.
Oh, so they didn't wreck their own campsite to make me look like a
Weird
loony?
stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying
Get to
the quiet
work?
summer.
I didn't
Yeah,
come here to
me too.
work. I have to do a job. Welcome to day 3 of Firewatch. Sorry, I just realized that was a really good spot to do a split, so that's what I did. Find boards downstairs to patch window. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Okay, so R is the run key, but I think Harry Crane, doesn't want to run when he's up on the balcony, so...
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What are you fucking doing?
What do you look like?
I'm kind of fat.
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
You sound like it. I'm really fat. So
Wait.
far, the only clue I have to my appearance is that drawing of me looking all fat and naked. And then there's, the fact that every time I look down, I look a bit chubby.
Mustache. Now you have my attention.
Okay.
You know, someone
Okay, well,
someone said she sounded a bit like Roz from Frasier, but she actually isn't. And, you know, if it had been, I would be here basically just working my rod.
It's not very...
Because Roz from Frasier was amazing.
or what, tuxedos as often as possible.
oh really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high
Oh,
society.
don't be cute with each other. We're not falling in love.
No doubt, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
You see that thing from Star Wars that yells at Luke Skywalker? The one with the cunt mouth?
Well, I have a thin mustache. Real thin mustache. I got a long scar. Goes down across my eye, down my cheek.
And you only wear tuxes.
Yeah.
Are you a freaking Bond villain?
I get up to some stuff, yeah.
I don't think you're taking this very seriously. I want to know about your eyes.
Well,
Outta here.
they could do this.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You draw?
What?
Is that okay?
No, not really.
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
It's what my wife used to do. You
Fine.
can't draw me.
Your eyes
That was our
tell
thing. It was a special thing, you fuck!
They look tired, I think.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you just... You think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Oh yeah, my wife was 41 when she got dementia. How old am I?
Got it. Thank you, Henry.
Thank you, Henry.
Get what you need?
Absolutely.
I would have bored her mouth up. Sorry. Yeah, you know what? If you're running like an operation out in the wilderness, spare boards should just be a thing that you have. I could have used one of these to board up that window. It's about exactly the same size. Instead of like getting boards like some amateur. Man, Harry Crane doesn't know what he's doing. It's official. Oh no! Ah, what? So, you married?
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Jack off
Well,
time.
you've been the one giving me tasks
Just
for
no
2 days
watching.
straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
This is gonna go real
Why don't you let me
smoothly.
know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
She just got like unreasonably louder at that last bit there. Just know when you're blah blah blah. Okay, do it to you. It's really quite scary. Ooh, oh god, no. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
What? She's serious? She wants me to. Wait, what? Day 9? Oh, great. Well, okay. Sorry, that's just going to ruin my kind of naming scheme that I had going. I was going to do this day by day, now we're in day 9. And day 3 was only 2 minutes long.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
No. My temporal... ness. My understanding of the temporal situation in this
Not too
game has just been
bad.
thrown out the
You
window.
get used to it out here.
It's really hot in here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young
She's
women,
pregnant?
Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing.
I didn't do it.
They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were
Oh.
supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Whoops. Well, I didn't touch him.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No, I'm an honest man. No.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah.
Day 9 already.
I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Oh, why not?
Me neither.
Shifty.
All
She's
right,
a
Henry,
shifty
thanks.
woman.
Enjoy the sunset.
I don't trust this bloody day 15. Oh, great. Alright, never mind then. Those first 2 chunks are great. Day 1 and day 2. They sit on their own
Henry.
as perfect
Henry, wake
jewels, but it's me waking up. That's my animation.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Oh fuck no, you're not the boss of me now.
What do you want?
Yo.
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Huh? What? Oh, it's my wife!
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
She's
Oh,
got
yeah.
that ridiculous Australian accent that everyone thinks we have.
Nice time?
Are you having I can't do it. It's so fake.
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah.
I'm just busy having an affair.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep.
I haven't spoken to you in months, that's it.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
She'd seem nicer in a completely different park. Where I would never have to talk to her again. This is a nightmare. I should upload these each day as like separate little videos. Ah, the smell of burning incense. Do you really want to smell it out here?
Is
Hike
it too
north.
much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords.
90 degrees.
It's my
I wish it was
specialty.
90 degrees here.
Anyway, when you
90 degrees is a distant memory.
it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and
Food?
I don't want to have to call in for more.
Bitch.
There should be loads of good
No,
stuff.
I don't-
Prunes.
I don't have any real dislike for this character. I just like taking the
You know, my
piss.
sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's like
That's
really
not a square
precise
meal.
about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Why would that interfere with this job? Hike north to... Okay. Do.
Hey, so who's Jules?
My fucking wife. Who do you think?
I mean, I assume it's your ex.
She's not ex, still married.
I don't mean to pry.
She's... Wait, did I tell you about her?
No. Not exactly.
Why is he acting like he doesn't know what happened? She called up on the radio and then...
A couple of weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night, and you were, I guess...
Oh,
talking in
it
your
wasn't a
sleep.
real phone call. Okay.
I only heard the name Julia, so I figured I'd ask.
Oh, well, I was really kind of awake and I swear I heard her.
It's hard to talk about.
You don't have to.
No, I want to.
It's hard because
I have to.
well, I fucked up.
We all fuck up. But being out here can't be some sort of punishment for
I
you.
like punishment. Punishment does it for me.
She got really early Alzheimer's and I lost her. She's still alive. She's being taken care of back in Australia because that's where she's from. She's
Because that's where they send all the people they
there.
don't want to know about anymore.
Oh my god, Henry.
We're a depository for the
That's
for the
it.
rejects of the world.
I'm
Still,
so sorry.
you thought it was just the convicts? No, it's still happening.
Listen, oh my god, I'm so sorry you've gone through that. I don't know if you've thought of it this way, but her family is taking care of her.
Her
and
family?
You need to take care of
Another one of those Native American rock
Thanks.
monsters.
I'll let you keep hiking.
Yeah. Why don't you take a hike? Did he just sigh at her talking, or? Oh man. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Anyway. Oh, almost at the supply drop. Fantastic. I've done it again, guys. I've cracked the code. Here it is. There's dead heads in there. Can I take out somebody else's... What would happen if I opened up somebody else's box? Oh, examine. Food for the other lookout. Oh shit, no, hang on. Come on, Harry Crane. Oh, I really want to find out what happens if I... What's in Moss Peak? Take? Oh shit, can I put it back? Notes and documents. Oh, now I feel really bad. Oh no, how do I put it back?
found the supplies.
Supplies!
Oh, good. Enjoy.
I'm going to commemorate this moment. This might have been the point where I made a really big mistake. Alright. End of the day. Heading on home. She's going to get an angry phone call. Some asshole took her food!
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
I took extra food. Harry Crane! Harry Crane running down the hill with 2 boxes of fucking food. One of them doesn't even belong to him.
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
Just the 2 boxes.
Because, remember, it was for a lot of people, like 5.
I'm hungry.
I gotta keep my strength up.
So, you did.
I gotta go.
What's that sound? Was that a chopper? Game, stop doing this to me. You know, here's the worst thing. I thought this game would be day by day, in reasonably sized chunks.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
But now I don't know how to break it up.
It's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
Wait, what do you mean?
And
One fire?
she doesn't have a name yet.
Are you serious?
I usually think of something funny or something practical or...
You
risque,
never ever
something-
think of anything funny, Delilah.
But why don't you do the honors?
I'm gonna call it Christina Hendricks.
Well, we should just call it the Big Fire if we think it's going to be.
I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
You haven't seen how big my head is yet.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, kind of.
I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Speaking of getting lost, I think it's about time you...
Yeah.
I put some more water in there, some more ice.
I'm glad you're here.
Why? What? We barely know each other. God's sakes. Did we skip, like, the most important part of our relationship or something?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Stalker! There's only one option.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts.
Is this one of those games where silence really matters? Like, I can just be silent and really rude?
And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the
Two in
end
the
of this
pink,
summer.
one in the stink!
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought.
Need someone to
Yeah,
tap
show
the
us
bead
over
to,
there.
huh?
I wish you were too.
Ooh.
We could sit
He
outside.
put on the mopey voice.
We could talk about these radios. We could...
Oh no, I need the radio. I had a throat cancer operation, and I can only communicate with my radio. This is how I sound in real life.
What could we do?
Big fuck.
Well, let me tell you.
Oh, I'm getting scandalized! I'm getting caramelized! Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, fuck. Now, because I've picked those options, we're going to be in a relationship!
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Catch a fish in Jonesy
Maybe you
Lake!
shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem there
Fish and
they're trying
Game?
to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find?
Oh,
There was
yes.
a crew burning fire lines and,
Armed with my mighty fishing rod.
you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Why does it go motion blur when I start running? My fishing rod's like in light speed.
Problem, bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Sucks the
I
lakeside
can't
for...
believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Oh,
Thank
Jonesy
you,
Lake!
Henry.
Yeah.
Sorry, just had to get my bearings, you know. North and south and all that. You know, the ironic thing is here is I'm getting lost in this game and I seem so clueless when in real life I'm a master outdoorsman. Like, I'm really quite good at what I do in the woods. Oh no. Dead girls to be found here. Wait, what? Wait, what?
What the... D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going
They're
on.
notating our conversations. They're going to chat history.
What's up?
They rated my
Someone
Skype
has written
chat
down
history.
what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't
We're
talk
not that interesting.
lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
It's a script. She's been reading the script. This is where Harry Crane finds out that he's actually in a movie.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
He's a movie. He's a movie character that
Henry?
becomes self-aware.
I'm worried.
Strange noise
You
towards
didn't
Kenny.
find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
That could never happen to me because I don't eat mushrooms. Not normal ones, and definitely not
Regardless,
the
just
bad
let me
ones.
know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Oh, fuck! Did I just lose?
Henry? Are you there?
Son of a bitch!
What happened, Henry?
Did he?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Did he take my fishing
Serious?
rod?
What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus
I hope he didn't take my fishing rod.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
Join the
I don't know.
conversation.
It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
Yeah, I quit.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
Nice
I
pictures.
saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does
Cold what?
Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
It's hippity hoppity. Whippity woppity.
Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow.
Oh, butterfly!
It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now.
We need to get a photo of the
Saw that
butterfly.
damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail
No,
somewhere
I can
over
get a
the
way better
shore
photo.
of Jonesy Lake.
Yes!
I'll
Got a really good
start
one.
hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure
Oh,
you
Henry,
saw
I love
what
you, Henry. I want you to
saw
fuck me.
Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, D?
I don't know.
Calling her D? We got nicknames now? The only thing I'm giving the nickname D is, you know, my old...
You just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So
Yeah, they were like 5 pages ago, because I flipped the pages.
4 or 5 weeks ago.
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
I should have kept the clipboard, it would have been romantic.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Maybe the boombox is still out here.
What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
You're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know.
Oh,
when I
whoopity
find
man!
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay.
Look like a sheep to you? Nah, definitely not a sheep. Unless it's like that's the bum end of the sheep and he's sort of leaning on his front and there's his head and he's sleeping in the grass and that's him snoring. Anyway. Has anybody else done that with Firewatch yet? I kind of feel like a bit of a hack because in the first episode the thing I was most impressed with was the what do you call it? The the boombox. And then of course after I made my video and put it up I went and looked at some other people's. Everybody loves the bloody boombox. Oh, Wapiti Station. So we're gonna go west? North? We have to go north to Wapiti Station. Noonie noonie noo. Right. I need more water. It's so hot in here. Ah! I only just realised what I was looking at. It's the skeletal. Be careful, everybody. He's back. Holy shit. What do we do, huh? The fourth estate, bro. Richard Sturgeon. I can't keep it. I should... Put it over there. Oh, here we go. What's this thing? Alright, so I'm kind of going the right way. Because I wouldn't put this here unless I was meant to use it. Video games are nothing like real life. Because there's actual intelligent design going on here. Whereas the conceit of the human mind makes us think there's intelligent design everywhere. It isn't. We just don't know how lucky we are. I'm disproving the big ones for you guys, one at a time. What's going on here? I can't... Damaged tree. Chopped down. I need an axe to chop the damaged tree down? Oh, motherfucker. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is. Look, I'm not going to be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't
I
know.
guess our relationship's over.
Here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Controlled burn south of Ruby River. Where the hell's Ruby River? Hang on, what? Sorry. South? Down there? Are you fucking nuts? Oh, I'm about to cry. I don't want to hike that long. Can there be like a time lapse? Some sort of, you know, dissolve? Because I'll tell you what's dissolving is my heart. At the moment. Oh well. The longest journey starts with a single step. Oh, where the hell am I? Yeah. If this game wasn't as picturesque, I would have told them all to get fucked. Oh, where's my compass? What's about to happen? I'm not about to get knocked over the back of the head again, am I? The sound of Delilah getting stabbed to death on the radio. Hank, help me! I'm sorry I never got to see you. Harry Crane's losing his shit. Delilah, no! Where am I? Oh, it's actually not that far. I'm already this far. I can hear Indians. I heard the drums. An Apache arrowhead's gonna whiz past me any second. You have challenged the might of our braves for the last time, Harry Crane. I face off against one of the Tomahawk warriors. Where the fuck am I? Oh, isn't this just wonderful? God, it's a good thing this isn't all procedural. Could you imagine if they found a way to make this like different every time people played it? I wouldn't just be able to look up a walkthrough at my own leisure and, you know... Do I say, you know, too often? I think I do. What am I... You just... Oh, I can't actually... So I can point my thing at her and her name will come up, but I can't actually talk to her right now. Oh, sweet. Run, you fucking... tub? Tub-a-lard.
I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Good detective work, Delilah.
Should we call the cops or the Forest Service and let them know this is going on?
Don't you think that would sound...
Yeah, we shouldn't do that while there's missing women.
Crazy?
We'll get in trouble.
Yeah, it is crazy. We have to tell someone.
Tell them what? Henry, tell them we're being stalked and you were attacked and we don't have any proof?
I've got a big hole in the back of my head. That's proof.
Being bothered or something.
Henry, I really like this job, okay? And if I give off even a hint of cuckoo to my bosses, they are never gonna let me come back out here. Do you understand that?
Wow.
Alright, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
People really will...
Keep your radio close to you.
Protect their cushy situations in life.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground. Kind of like the one I used.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
jacking off onto my radio?
I don't know. What?
Maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something.
Well, what else would they have been doing?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just
I think actually that's exactly what they were doing,
Whatever
because...
you say, boss.
What else would they be doing? Oh, fucking hell. Alright. If I can cross this shitty river, then at least...
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Oh, right, great. Worry me while I'm out in
the controlled burn.
Out in the wilderness by myself.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative
But
of
they would have just let my tower burn?
Let's see.
If I wasn't in there, they just would have let it burn. It's a poor innocent tower.
Be a pond on the way.
He had no part in all of this. So... Alright. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's find the fucks. Oh, wow. Look at that. A broken boat? Oh, a snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond.
Cruising.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
We'll call this one Amy Pond.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it.
I like my name better.
Well, folks kept stealing it.
Amy Pond.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
Broken Bridge.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know,
Work
anywhere.
will make you free. Oh, okay.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
Why is that a problem?
Yeah,
Do you just not like the 50s or something? Come on, Delilah.
Boys are on their ideas.
Oh, it's been out there
Is that
since
right?
the 50s. Oh, no.
Beware weebelows in large
Oh,
numbers.
so is Stand By Me. That was an awesome film.
Large numbers.
It's actually from the 80s, but you know what I mean.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. What the fuck's he doing? Ah! It's gonna be a broken ankle. You spend the rest of the game, like, limping. Totem pole. That's not worthy of note? Aren't we going to talk about the plight of the native? I'm not even mean that ironically. Come on. It's worthy of discussion.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and
Old
I
shelter.
generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone.
Well, you're going to get forced.
It's really fun to hear about all of his nerdy
That's, no, okay, never mind. Oh yeah, trying to find firefighters in old scout camp, past controlled burn. Oh, I've got a new objective. Well, shouldn't I just yell?
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Yeah, you know what, this game is starting to get to me because I haven't seen another person in, like, in the game, what must be weeks. I mean, I really get the feeling I'm taking the same photo that everybody else would be taking, but... yeah. Oh, damn it, I can't... Oh. This is the best photo I'm going to take. Oh. But this way. An axe! Brilliant! The firefighters have gone. But I get this, and now I can take it and fix that fence, but it's not going to make me walk all the way back there, is it? Oh, am I?
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Didn't say anything of note.
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out
Fireline.
there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Aliens!
I think they're studying me.
Because of what happened to you before. Everything with Julia.
Yeah. Maybe they're studying the effects of something like that. Grief.
I think he's talking out of his ass. What do you think?
Grief when you have no other choice but to be alone with your thoughts.
So they set up an entire
Harry
site
Crane's full of crap.
just for
I'm
you.
loving it out here in the woods.
Maybe.
I think we
Ain't no
should
grief here.
allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but God, if you saw what you said you did,
Oh, fuck him.
fuck, Henry.
That's the idea.
I saw it.
That's what you're going to be doing.
So what's next?
Well, I can't...
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Oh, great.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Chicken when you can, huh? Sounds like a good idea. Alright. Do I break this up again? This video? No, I don't know. I feel like I haven't really... Hang on a minute. It's fucking matter. Chop down. Alright. I'll play for a little bit longer. Geronimo! I can fucking... You don't say Geronimo when you cut a tree down, do you? Especially not when you're on a reservation. That's just all kinds of wrong. I was watching a fascinating little Old West documentary the other day. Oh,
I had a thought
wow.
Let's hear it.
They talked about Geronimo a lot.
in the bushes.
It was good. It was interesting.
Yeah.
Read about him. He's an interesting character.
Let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are.
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right. So, tell me what you think of this.
Oh. What the fuck was that?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
What?
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
This game's getting spooky.
Not without tapping our radio.
Somebody's snooping into this and
What
coughing.
about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door, don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Oh,